Happy Friday, Hartsville High. I'm Lee Saxton.
And I'm Ashley Gainey. On today's show, we're going to give you some information on the National Honor Society silent auction, give you an update on the musical, show you some photos from highlights of Fox Fest and the blood drive, and more. Welcome to this week's show, and this is RFTV.
The first topic we're going to talk about is the National Honor Society silent auction. This is an auction that will support the Trent Hill Center. Here's Lauren and Kinsey with more.
Thanks, guys. Today I'll be sitting down with Ms. Tyner, head sponsor of the National Honor Society, to be discussing the silent auction. So, Ms. Tyner, how long have you been a part of the National Honor Society?
I've been the National Honor Society sponsor for, I think, 12 years now.
So, how did you get the idea to do the silent auction?
Well, I decided I wanted National Honor Society to do something different this year. And I wanted us to actually go out in the community and help with some of our local charities. And so I started by encouraging my students to actually go out and work hands-on in some of the charities. The Soup Kitchen, the Humane Society, Carolina Kids, those kinds of places. And the Trent Hill Center, which is a center, it's a home for children who have been abused, have been neglected, are runaways, and are homeless. And it's a new entity in our community. But we have children at our school who live at the Trent Hill Center, and I wanted us to do something to help them. And so Mrs. Birchfield helped me come up with this idea that we would hold a silent auction to benefit the Trent Hill Center.
Okay. So what can students donate to the Trent Hill Home?
We're taking for the auction any new items that can be sold at the auction. We're looking for even some gift baskets. So if a group of students wanted to get together and put together a theme basket, that would be great. Or if they just have an idea, maybe they have they want to buy a new toy, and we can auction it, just anything at all. If they want to come and see me, I'm in room 102, and I can talk to them about making donations. We have a lot of teachers who are donating and people in the community who are donating.
Well, thank you so much for doing this interview with me today.
I enjoyed this.
Please remember to come out to the silent auction on May 11th in the Hartsville High School Arena. That will be benefiting the Trent Hill Home.
Musical is fastly approaching. Make sure to support Hartsville High School's production of Grease at the Center Theater May 9th, 10th, and 11th. Tickets are $7, and some of your teachers may be offering extra credit. Here's a sneak peek brought to you by Carson Byerly on what to expect.
Now to sports with Jacob.
I'm Jacob Thompson, your sports reporter. On Monday, the varsity boys baseball team had a doubleheader against Midland Valley and had to win both games to advance to the next round. They won the first game 11-9, but sadly lost the following game, so they were eliminated. The varsity girls soccer team lost in the first round of the playoffs to Airport 6-0. Tough loss, but will come back even stronger next year. On Tuesday, the varsity soccer boys beat Crestwood 5-2 in the first round of the playoffs and played South Aiken last night in Tacoma dub. On Wednesday, the varsity softball team are district champions after beating Midland Valley 2-1 in extra innings. They now have a 24-0 record, and they will now play at North Augusta today at 6. Good luck, girls. Tasia McPhail and Jessica McWhorter. Here's Lee with more.
All right, I'm here with Tasia McPhail, the senior center fielder and shortstop for the softball team, and Jessica McWhorter, the senior second baseman for the softball team. Tasia, the team is 24-0 now. Can you give me a little mindset view of how that all went for you?
Well, we took every game seriously and one by one and played as a team.
That was good. Jessica, your team won the district championship on Wednesday night. Can you give me a little recap of how that went?
First inning, we had a couple errors, and we didn't get any runs scored until the 6th inning. And the bottom of the 8th inning, the extra inning, Abby Stokes led off with a single. Tiaja had a double to put runners on second, third, and Caitlin Yarborough had a sacrifice fly to right field to win the game.
Sounds awesome. Tiaja, is there anything you would like to add?
We play at North Augusta at 6 o'clock tonight. Come support.
Is there anything you would like to add, Jessica?
Me and Tiaja are both very thankful to be student athletes.
That sounds awesome. Thank y'all so much.
Fox Fest was a little different this year. Congrats to the winners of the volleyball match, and hopefully everyone had a great time at this event. Thanks to SGA for putting this together.
The blood drive was held on Wednesday, May 1st. There was a great turnout, and all donors received a free t-shirt and a $5 Amazon gift card. Thanks to everyone who donated, and thanks to Abby Lackey for the photos.
Well, that's our show for this week. Thanks to all our reporters and photographers for the stories this week.
And don't forget that you can be a part of RFTV. Come to room 116 if you have a story you'd like to inform the student body about.
And make sure to tune in next week to stay positively informed.